only running a little late to work today. I have to leave my house in like 7 minutes. My lips are drying. I redid the lip from last night because I feel like that would be like a fun picture. But like I said, let me put some lip gloss on so that I can talk normal. Beautiful. Okay, so the thing with LIPSENSE, if I ever say, oh, my lips are drying, while LIPSENSE is drying, before you put the gloss on, this is why, for those of you who ask, like, oh, do I need to buy the gloss? Yes, because it is sticky. I had a customer one time who was like, oh my god, I love LIPSENSE. Wait, what is that? And I was like, the gloss? And she goes, oh, there's a gloss? And I was like, are you sure you love it? It's just, it's a tad sticky. It's definitely, you need the gloss. It's what makes it comfortable. It's what makes it last all day. Genuinely. I've tried even using like different glosses, or even, we have a lip balm that we sell. Sorry, I'm bending over. We've got a lip balm that we sell as well that I threw over one time just because I was like, okay, well, like it's gotta, you know, people are dying. It's gotta be fine, right? It wasn't. So, genuinely, I will say, if you are brand new to LIPSENSE, you've never tried it, get the gloss. I've said that the remover isn't 100% necessary because regular soap will take it off, like after a long day, soap and warm water. But it is really handy. Like, I used it today, just to kind of correct a little bit, because it's happened where I was in the car and my husband, who drives like a maniac in San Antonio traffic, you know, is driving and like switches lanes, and my lipstick goes across my face. It works really well as a corrector. Oh my god. Child, what are you doing? You're putting lip... Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize she grabbed the red. Okay, I am going to hurry up with this, get to work. Happy hump day, everybody.
Mom, you look like Joker.
You do look like the Joker. Should have used that LIPSENSE, girl, I'm telling you.
I didn't want it to look like that.
Yeah, well, practice makes perfect. Mommy used to get red lipstick everywhere. Trust me, those folklorico days were tough. Alright, oil. Guys. Trust me, it just gets worse and worse. As soon as it starts to heat up here in Texas again, which is in like February,
I want some of that.
when the Crisco factory reopens, it goes back into full gear. Jesus. I'm realizing that this was my summer powder, so it's definitely just
Summer.
a little too dark for me. Okay, I'm waiting for Joshua's bus. One thing that's a little frustrating, obviously you can never like gauge traffic, but some days they are here like 5 minutes early and some days they're here 25 minutes late. It would be really nice if I was able to like, just like maybe a 5-minute window, you know, that would be really wonderful. Okay, today I wanted to talk to you guys. A little bit. I had somebody message me and she was talking about like her New Year's resolutions and just like anxiety and dealing with like anxiety and depression and being a stay-at-home mom and feeling like trapped in your own home. And man, oh man, I was like, Jesus, I can... It's like, that's it. The story of my life. Story of my life for the past, how old is Joshua? Almost 8? So story of my life for like 7.5 years.
Yes.
Being a mom is tough, but being a stay-at-home mom, man, I say we. I guess maybe it would be you guys or y'all now. I know that I'm no longer a stay-at-home mom, but man, oh man, I'm in the ranks. Back in the day, if you guys watch vlogs from a few years ago, you'll see that I was always doing something to keep occupied or keep busy, not because my kids weren't keeping me occupied enough, because man, oh man, when they go through like the spilling of the juice phase or the throwing up everywhere and pooping all over the wall phase, like, trust me, there's plenty to keep you on your toes. The first I'd say like 5 years are really tough for a lot of reasons. First of all, you've never had a baby probably, or if this is your second, going 1 is 1, 2 is like 2,000. Like it's a huge difference. On top of that, all of your friends, all of those tias, all of those aunties, your best friends, man, you don't hear from them. You don't hear from them very often, if at all. You know, they start to dwindle down, and that's, I mean, it sucks, but it's a part of life, you know. Maybe y'all don't really have the same schedules, and they don't, you know, they can't really relate to you anymore because, you know, you can't be just up and at Sherry's at 3 o'clock in the morning after a wild tequila rager. Like, it's just, life changes. I think no matter how many books you read or how many friends' babies or dogs you babysit, like, you never really get it until you're there. As I was saying, being a mom is lonely business. Not only is your entire life changed and your social life is gone, and now you feel really, you know, just your whole, like, even how you feel about yourself physically is gone, or it's totally different because you're in this body that you're just like, hold on, this isn't what I look like. And you know, like, it just, for some people it'll never be the same. That is me. I had a few stretch marks, but that was like different. This is like next level stretch markism, okay? The baby stage, that's the easy part because they can't talk back to you and they can't move, you know? If you put them in a crib or if you put them in a swing and you, I don't know, have to go to the bathroom for a second, they're still going to be in that crib or they will still be in that swing, hopefully. Being a mom, whoever said that this was going to be fun. You know, it is fun. It's so rewarding. I love my babies. I like it. Just, it makes me so happy to like look in their room when they're asleep and they're not talking. And they just are laying there all peaceful, Vava's everywhere. And I'm just like, I love them so much. The way that I look at it and the way that I get through it is, I think, okay, I think about it like laundry day. Even right now, I have this gigantic pile of laundry on my bed. I've been sleeping in my living room for like 3 or 4 days now because I have this gigantic pile of laundry that's just been piling up on my bed. It's clean, okay? There's no reason why it should be there except for the fact that I just haven't folded it. I haven't gotten around to doing it. Ugh, laundry, I hate this gigantic pile. It's just yelling at me from my room, right? And then once I finally sit down, it's like, oh my God, this will never, like, this is never ending. But you just chip away at it. You chip away at it, regardless of what it is in life. You chip away at it, one pair of 20s at a time. Eventually, before you realize it, the pile's gone. And it's done, and you did it. And that's the only way that I can, that's the only advice that I can give to anybody, whether you are a mom and you are frustrated with your kids or you are trying, even losing weight, you know what I mean? I have some poundage that I have goals that I want to meet, but in order for me to get to those goals, I got to do small things every single day. If I were to go, oh my God, I need to lose 40 pounds, I'm gonna, bye, there's no way I can do that, you know what I mean? But if I go, you know what, I'm going to walk to pick up Joshua instead of drive to pick up Joshua today, or I am going to work out for an hour as opposed to 45 minutes, whether it takes a year, 5 years, 40 years, if it's what you love, if it's what you want, just keep etching at it. Moms, the most important thing that I have ever realized is that no matter how bad you think you are screwing, don't say that, no matter how bad you think you are screwing up, there are little people who literally think the entire world of you. They don't care that they have gotten peanut butter and jelly 2 days in a row. My kids freaking love peanut butter and jelly. It's the best day of their life, best week of their life if they get it for a week in a row. Don't beat yourself up so bad and keep pressing on. And if you had a bad day, that's fine. It happens. It's allowed. Try again tomorrow.